What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about all the modifications on the AMG GTS. And quick disclaimer, I did not pay full price for some of these modifications. And for the pricing for each modification that we're going to be talking about, I'm going to be leaving something in the description or something on screen to let you guys know how much it is now. Because back when I paid for it, the pricing may have changed. So I'm just going to leave everything on screen or in the description below. First things first, let's start off with the front end. Over here we have the Pactex, I don't know how to pronounce it, but Pactex front splitter. Reason why I got this front splitter is one, because it's way more aggressive than the stock one, which came with the aerodynamics package from Mercedes factory. Plus it's carbon. So not only is it more aggressive, but it finally matches the rear. And as you can see, this is not paint. This is 3M satin black wrap. Even though this wrap is over 2 years old now, it's holding up really well. So shout out to PD Design for the install and Inside Out Detailing as well. They did a very good job, because usually when it's around this age, with this kind of weather around us, snowing, raining, slush, sleet, everything, it starts peeling up on the corners, but literally nothing. They did a fantastic job installing this wrap, and it's holding up very well. But as you can see from the front, the headlight lens is a little bit darker than what you'd find from factory, and that is because I did a slight smoke slash PPF. I forgot what the name of the material was called, but it basically protects your headlight and darkens it out a little bit, which is something that I really wanted to do. Plus I did that on the tail lights in the back over here. Too much red back then, but now it's perfect. And since we are on the topic of the front end, might as well open the hood. Yes, I know, a little bit dirty over here, but this is the Venturi carbon fiber cold air intake, and this is actually a cold air intake. I know some other brands like Black Boost, they don't really suck the air out from the front. It's kind of just open over here, which they sound good, and not many people have had problems with them. But I wanted something that's very functional and something that actually is a cold air intake. And I installed this myself. It took like 6 or 7 hours, but basically it actually does suck in air from the front. And then over here we also have the Weisstech blow-off valves, and it sounds really good. It doesn't really add anything performance-wise, like no extra horsepower or torque or anything obviously, but it just adds a really nice whooshing sound. And actually, let me turn the car on for you guys so that way you guys can hear it. Yeah, maybe you guys might have not heard that too well over camera, but in person it is very, very loud and it sounds very, very good. And this thing over here, which you guys might know, this is an ECU. We also have an ECU tune from Eurocharged Stage 1. Potentially, maybe I might do a dyno tune, but we'll see. They're not on the car right now, but these are the stock titanium wheels. In the summer and springtime, I actually run the Vossen HF3s. They're in satin black, and it really ties the car in very, very well. Black wheels on a black wrap, can't go wrong. But I do like this as well because it gives it that pop, and I'm not gonna get like bored of just seeing the same wheels every single day, all day, every single season. So I really like that I have two sets. These ones are dedicated to winter, the other ones are dedicated to the spring and summer. And now moving on to the back, there's a lot of changes in the back over here. This is the RW carbon fiber wing, and it was actually a pretty easy install as well. I did it myself in like 100-degree weather, and it's been holding up very, very well. I'm very, very happy with the quality as well. And then we also have the blacked out badging. I know, this is still red. It used to be yellow, but it was just wrapped over the red, and by accident, when I was washing the car, I kind of peeled it off. I actually have a brand new badge coming in the mail, and we're gonna be doing that install pretty soon. And then over here, we have the carbon fiber bumper and diffuser from Darwin Pro Aero, and it honestly makes the rear end of this car look way more aggressive than when it was factory, and I am very happy with it. So the bad thing is though, is that it is carbon. If you get in a rear end collision, then you're screwed because it has to be replaced. You can't really repair it. And as we go to the inside, we can see that we have the factory steering wheel, but look at these paddle shifters. These are magnetic paddles. They make such a difference when you're driving. I love these. The clicks aren't annoying. It has a very nice mechanical feeling to them, kind of like the Huracan race car and the new 992 GT3 RS. And honestly, it's pretty addicting. It just sounds and feels so good. If you guys want the paddles or a tune or anything, let me know. We actually have the Valvetronic catback system with the ASR module and Jesse downpipes. I kind of want to rev it for you guys, but there's just a building over there and people might be working. I'm not sure. But then again, this parking lot is empty. Yeah, I'll rev it. Valvetronic catback, Jesse downpipes, and ASR module from XValve. So yeah, I think that is all the modifications that are on the car right now. And I will say, officially, I am going to be selling that carbon steering wheel. I'll leave a picture over here. If you guys want it, let me know. Send me a message on Instagram or leave a comment down below. I'm going to be selling that carbon steering wheel and my catted downpipes from Valvetronic as well. And I am a huge advocate for catted downpipes, not catless. Why? Because when you get catted downpipes, you get the vast majority of the volume that catless does, but you don't get the catless smell. So with the Valvetronic downpipes that I'm selling now, you get a lot of the volume and it is very, very loud. You just don't get as much of a bad smell. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And follow me on Instagram, link below. If you guys have any specific suggestions for my next video, or if there's something that you guys want to see, leave it in the comments below and I'll try to make it for you guys. So, see y'all in the next one. Peace.